Welcome back. We now head across the bridge to Superior, where the Spartan boys basketball team hit the court for some playoff action, welcoming the Polar Bears from Hortonville into town. Parents, students, and fans packed the gym at Superior High School for this exciting first-round matchup. Spartans trailing by 5 as we start the second half, and a big reason why was because of Hortonville's Miles Silas driving down low for the layup to put his team up 7. But the Spartans would keep it within 1 possession. Sophomore Calvin Anderson with the mid-range jumper to pull within 4. But the Polar Bears were living their best life in the paint tonight. This time it's 6'6" sophomore Ethan Joling playing bully ball for the 2 points as Hortonville stretches their lead. Last minute now for Superior, still trailing. Trey Sandegar pulls up from behind the arc and knocks down the triple. But Superior got into late foul trouble and were never able to complete the comeback as Hortonville Polar Bears come to town and leave with the upset win 66-64. And elsewhere in Wisconsin hoops playoff action, the top-seeded Sullen Spring Eagles advanced to the semifinal round with their 23rd straight home win over Bruce 76-42. They'll host the regional finals tomorrow afternoon. And 6th-ranked Northwestern Tigers dropped their game against the 3rd-seeded Somerset Spartans in double OT 70-67. But nonetheless,